Hello, Mama.
There we go.
That's the whole family thing.
Huh?
That's the whole family.
So there's not that many, is there?
No, there's 4.
Yeah.
You want to sit on the bench?
I'll sit in the bench.
Sit on the side where you can hear me.
Yeah. Oh my, I'll be saying different words that you're saying.
Yes.
Well, if you watched the earlier video, you would have saw that the cats have arrived. They got here at 4:30.
Yes.
And
Hi.
there we go.
That's Mama. They are slimy, aren't they?
Aren't they? Not too far. These are wieners from Walmart, but they're the beef ones. We bought. We had no chicken hot wieners left today, so we bought out what was left of the beef, and they're eating them anyway.
Yeah, they're eating them, but they gotta.
Yeah, they're not good.
No.
No. Mom, you never buy hot dogs from Walmart for eating.
Here you go, baby.
Here.
Hey, Maddie. So the cats are here.
Well, he doesn't want it, huh?
They are decompressing. For those of you that watched the video, Sylvie is still under the bed. Oh, well, I mean, she's a semi-feral. And Sylvie, I'd say 80% of the time stayed up under something. It was either a dresser or a couch or the bed. You want another one?
Doesn't want them. Oh, he's got 3 there now.
Here.
Well, there's more coming. Look, they're not eating them, look. Not chicken dogs, eh? Couldn't get any chicken dogs.
They're finickier than a cat. Here, Mama. Mama's eating them. Your mother's eating them. You need to eat them.
Isn't that Foxy?
No, it's
No?
not Foxy.
Who is it? You got me confused now.
You know who that is.
That, is it?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Want to try it one more time?
But they got all this stuff here.
Here, let me cut it. Here, try that. Want to try it? There you go.
He's eating them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at the size of him.
He's huge.
Yeah. Is that Scooter?
No.
I can't tell anymore because he got so damn big.
Yeah. Hey, Mama.
She had one, she had her feet on one. Once they realize that's all there is, they'll eat it.
I think that's what they're recording. Is Woody down there?
No. They were so used to having chicken dogs,
I know.
but they didn't have any. We didn't try it. We
Somebody's
didn't try
coming.
other stores either. We were in a rush today.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
We had
Somebody's coming out of the trees. I heard them.
We had to get the new litter box for
Yep.
her 2 cats, and litter and food.
Food and get their food and get them all set up.
Yeah.
And
Look at this now, look. Hot dog sitting right in front of him. He's there patting me on the leg. Where's my hot dog? Yeah. See that?
don't do that, please. Be nice. Quit growling. Here, baby.
Not Furby?
No.
No. It's got to be Scooter, is it? No. Might be Sammy. I'm getting all confused now. They changed so much in the last few weeks.
Their little bodies are telling them winter is coming.
What?
Hey, Mama.
Look at my nice dry pants. Look. See? Look.
No, I see that.
See the
I
footprint?
see the footprints.
The five toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look.
And the... Hey, you. She is bashful in a little bit. It's Mama.
Yeah.
And that's a little bit on the porch. I mean, on the stairs.
Yeah.
Hey, Mommy. Yes.
Soaked my leg again.
Try it again.
I should have washed them, you know that? Huh?
Yeah.
I think I should have.
There's just something about it he doesn't like. Try it again. Want to try it again? Oh, you'll eat it eventually, I know that. Come on.
You know what he wants? He wants cookies.
I know what he wants.
And there is one package of
Chicken dogs.
dogs in there. That's all we
Well,
had.
he's eating it. Look, see, he's over there eating. He knows that he can't have anything else, so he's eating it. He just wants to play like he's a cat today.
Yeah.
He says there's been too much attention to the cats, so I'm going to act like a cat and be really picky and finicky. I'm going to play the role of Charlotte this evening.
We used an idea that one of my viewers suggested I put Vaseline on my feet with socks on, and we did that last night. I've never heard of it, but she did.
I'd heard of it because my grandmother did it when my mom was little. Because Vic's Savile. It's been around for God knows how long.
Yeah.
And then my mom used to do it to me, and I used to do it to my children. So I did it to this one last night, and
I felt a lot better getting up today, and I'm not coughing as much, hardly any now today. And my nose is cleared up a little bit. I'm not stuffed anymore. But she rubbed it all over my chest and all over my back, and then she did
the feet,
Voltaren on my arm, where I had the needle.
Yep, because that's what helped mine. Place where I got my shot last week. Want to try it? Here we go. There you go. You see what I'm doing? I'm breaking them in half
Oh yeah,
so that he can smell the inside really good.
yeah.
Look at little bit over there. It's
That's little bit.
That's little bit. It's such a baby.
Do we dare say who that is?
Well, you're the... I'll let you say
No,
it.
you explain it.
Okay.
When she came home.
So when I came home, first of all, for those of you that have been watching for a while, you knew back in September when I came, I found these two baby raccoons that were smaller than Foxy and Furby sitting on the steps over here on the right. And they were litter mates, and they were called Bashful and Little Bit. Well, I got very attached to them, plus everybody knows I got attached to the Marshmallow King. And I basically just got attached to all the babies this year. Anyway, what was that? I got very attached, and then when Hurricane Fiona came, if anybody watches the Friday night that the hurricane was hitting, we had a raccoon that stayed with us all night long through the hurricane, and that was Bashful. And I was coming out here and checking on Bashful all night long during the hurricane to make sure he was okay, because he wouldn't leave the porch. He was just going to sit out the storm, basically, here on the porch. And stop it, be nice. And last week, one of mine's raccoons, a baby, got killed. And before I left, a lot of you did not meet the latest baby, who's, you may have heard me talk about it last week. We named the baby Georgia. And Georgia was suggested by one of our fans through the comments, and I love the name, so we named the baby Georgia. And it was one that was just born, I'd say, within July or August. It was a late year bloomer. Anyway, don't know if it was Georgia or not. We thought it was Foxy, and it turned out that it wasn't Foxy, because Foxy showed up
Same night.
That Jim had taken care of the remains of the baby that got hit. And he thought that it looks very much like Bashful. But Jim was not as familiar with Bashful as I was, because Jim did a lot of behind the scenes while I was here in September, because he loves being behind the camera. And so I knew Bashful more than he did. And it was, I think it was last, I forget when it was. I think it was Thursday night. I was like, I could have swore I saw Bashful on one of the videos, and I didn't say anything to Jim. And I was like, I'll just verify it when I get there on Saturday. So we were here last night, and I was in there in the kitchen, and lo and behold, who comes to the back door? It was Bashful. So, for all of you that thought that Bashful had passed away, Bashful is alive and well. And Little Bit is alive and well. Foxy is alive and well. And
All the
we
rest.
all know that Furby's alive and well.
Yeah.
So we don't know who it was that was hit by a car.
I figured it was Georgia.
It may have been Georgia.
Because it was small.
We haven't seen Georgia since I've been back, but
Yeah.
I've only been back less than 24 hours.
Yeah.
And don't know who it was. We know it was a baby, and it was trying to cross the street. And where the raccoon crossing sign is, and the sign was ignored, and someone hit the baby. Anyway.
In broad daylight, because
Yeah.
I fed her just before before I finished the garbage, and it was pitch black when I fed her, and then the sun came up shortly after. And then my neighbor called me up and said she's on the road out there. So.
Yep. So this is Bashful right here. Hey, aren't you, little baby? See, still a little timid. But I know that face more than anywhere. And their mama was here just a second ago.
You want to give them some marshmallows?
You want marshmallows? You want cookies?
You want
Y'all are the cookie family, aren't you? Are you the cookie family?
We're not going to eat them. I'll take the rest of them in and wash them.
All right, look what I've got.
Oh,
Furby?
look.
You ready? Look at that. Look at that sweet little face.
Oh, they know, look.
Look at that face.
What is it?
What's Angie got?
Yeah, look, see?
Oh my goodness. Oh my.
Like little vacuum cleaners.
No, they are. Look at that.
Yeah, look, can't get them in fast enough.
And if the Marshmallow King comes, I went today and got on my hands and knees in Walmart aisle and pulled out every vanilla cookie that they had, and I pulled out every marshmallow bag of mini marshmallows that they had. And then I threw how many bags of the bigger marshmallows in there?
Oh, I don't know.
I was just
We
tossing.
spent $400
We
in
spent
groceries today.
$400.
$400.
But I mean,
One day.
One day.
And
But,
most of it for them.
yep, it was for them.
Yeah. I mean, the hot dogs are they were $4.99 a pack.
I know they weren't cheap like the chicken
No,
ones.
and they're not worth $4.99. Yeah.
Anyway, they're eating their marshmallows, so they're happy.
I'll take the rest of them in and soak them in the hot water.
Yep. But let's see. Where is my piece of paper? So I had a lot of catching up to do. So while we were eating breakfast this morning, Jim, Connor, and myself, we were eating our. I was eating my bacon and eggs, and Connor was eating his bacon. Jim was eating what was left of his bacon.
I didn't get much of my bacon, thanks to Connor. Then he went in and took my chair.
Then he took his chair, of course. We started opening the cards. So for those of you that mailed cards, that was just a motorcycle. That mailed cards, and since we got married, or right before we got married, we opened a bunch of them today, those that have arrived. And I wanted to say a special thank you to everyone that sent the cards. So please be patient. But I do want to mention your name, and I'm not going to mention your last name because I believe in privacy. I'm very big on privacy, and nobody on here knows what my name used to be, and they never will. So I'm very big on that. So I'm just going to say your name and the city. But first of all, both of us want to say thank you for thinking of us. Some of the letters and the cards were so precious. They were so sweet. So I just want to say thank you.
And a lot of the people that knew our address or had ordered the book, and we had to put my return address on the book when we had them sent out.
That's how they got the address, because we don't give out the address here.
No.
They got the address from the book that was distributed last year, the one that came with the signature and the cat paws.
Yeah, it was a couple of thousand books went out.
Yep. So I want to say thank you to Lori from Fairview, Pennsylvania, Stephanie in Johnson City, Tennessee, Lucy in Bardwell, Kentucky, Michael and Francis in Manchester Township, New Jersey, Ron and Nella over in Farmington Hills, Michigan, Sharon in Worcester, Massachusetts, Jill, Mama Dinga, over in Wisconsin, Valerie from England, thank you very much, Liz and Hugh, I didn't get your city off of your card, Lois from Milton Township, Maine, Greg and Kimberly from East Sparta, Ohio, James and Jill from Island Lake, Illinois.
And Jill, I'll be getting a hold of you. I owe you a phone call.
And Jeff and Sandy from Baltimore, Maryland. Patty from Whittier, California. Carol from Fulton, Missouri. And Cheryl from Sparks, Nevada. I just want to say thank you again. The cards were just so nice. And we appreciate you taking the time to pick out a card and for sending it. That means a lot to us. And again, I want to say thank you to everyone that welcomed me back last night. It is so wonderful to be back. And, I mean, a big weight is off of my shoulders now that my cats are here.
Speaking of cats,
Connor is at the door.
Connor
knows something is going on in the house. So, he's walked the floors a little bit.
But he's not down in the basement.
He's not down in the basement.
No.
We went out to eat a little while ago. And Jim said, let's go look and see what the cats are doing. We can peep in through the windows. That's where the catio used to be in the summer. So we peeped through the windows, and Seraphina was just laid out like she had already made herself at home on the rug. And Sylvie was still under the bed. So we went to eat, and we came back, and Seraphina was in the window.
Yeah, looking.
Looking outside.
Yeah.
Just looking. And I said, I bet she has already seen a raccoon. He said, probably.
Yeah.
And I said, well, good. She'll get used to it. So I am going to sleep down there with them tonight, and to make sure that they feel familiar and they feel like they're at home. So Mommy's going to be down there with them. And then I'll get up and down with them, you know, and everything. So they're like my children. For those of you that have pets, you know what it's like. Your pets are your babies. So that's it. So we only have one more hurdle for me to do. I go back on the middle of the month, and then I got to wrap things up with my pod. It's being loaded, and then it goes to storage. And then I'm heading up at the end of, I'm staying home a week. And then I'm heading back up at the end of November. And I'm driving. and I'm going to have a little adventure of my own, and I'm going to be taking a drive through our wonderful country. I'm going through the north, and it's going to take me around 3 days, and it's going to be good. So, and then I shall be here by the end of November, and then, yay. So,
Well, they're all gone.
have you pointed the camera at the tree?
Yeah, I'm gonna turn the lights off and turn it up there.
Okay.
And we might as well wash them.
Yeah,
in hot
we'll
water.
wash these down too.
So what I did, I moved the lights. I don't know if you can see them in the camera or not. I moved the lights.
You want me to turn the ones off in the dining room?
No, they're not showing up on the. Oh yeah, they are now a little bit.
Here, let me turn these lights off.
Yeah, turn the ones off in the dining room.
Yeah.
No, it still didn't make a difference, but anyway. What we did, the lights, the big Christmas tree is all lit up, but it's not bright enough for the. You might see it on the film when I show it, but there. Goes right to the top. All the lights. It's a little projector, eh? So anyway.
You want me to turn the light off on the back porch?
No, that's good. I was able to zoom in on it.
Oh, okay, good.
Anyway, where's he at? Oh, he's on the table.
He's right there watching like a spider in a web.
No. I'll put the other light on. There we go. Oh, the heat must have been running.
Here he is. There's the king. Say hello.
And she's in the liver. No, she's right here. Look. There she is.
Yeah.
Little girl.
Say hello. Say hi.
She wouldn't come meet the vet.
Nope. She didn't want to see the vet. She lit out and went under the bed herself.
Yeah.
So
we got two that hides under beds.
yep. Two that are under bedders.
And one, and yours is more outgoing than the other one, isn't it?
Yeah. Seraphina's more outgoing than the.
And he was a little escape artist too, trying to get away from the vet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they had an easy go of it. For those of you that heard, they went through customs in Atlanta.
Yeah.
That works the same way here. When I go back home to the States, I go through customs here I go through U.S. customs in the Canadian airport, so
Yeah.
I don't have to go through customs when I land in Atlanta. I can just get off the plane and go.
Yeah.
So that's what they were able to do.
That was good.
They were very nice people. They got books.
Yeah, they got a book each and
Magnets and
magnets
pens.
and pens, and they got a.
They were really fascinated with what you do too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I gave them. She got a toucan hat,
Yeah.
and he got a baseball hat.
That's right.
So.
I'm gonna wash these hot dogs.
Yeah, I'm gonna go fill this container up
Yeah.
with dog food.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty, so we're gonna say goodnight then, and
Good night, everybody.
see you later. Bye bye.
Bye.